guys, so today I'm here with the unboxing of the MSI H97M-E35. This is a pretty cool motherboard. It is an mATX, so mini ATX motherboard, and I actually got this one for upcoming video that's going to be like a business or office computer build for roughly $400, complete with a mouse, keyboard, and a monitor. So be sure to check that out when that comes out, and let's get unboxing. So it pretty much supports the major Intel chipsets which are out right now. It has a Click BIOS, which is pretty useful, but nothing extra for me. PCI slot, that's pretty normal, but there's only one, so it's not as good, but it's a pretty cheap motherboard, which is pretty good, so that's great. 2-second fast boot, which is pretty great, and 3 different display outputs, so it supports pretty much any monitor you can throw at it. And it's military class, so it can last quite a bit, which is great. Now on this side, okay, sorry, didn't want you to see that. Probably gonna blur that out. On this side, there's pretty much some basic, like, supports. Pretty much the same thing I told you in different languages. And there's this thing. So let's open this. Sorry, the flap is going to go out, and this is it. Pretty neat. I'm not going to take it out because I could damage it by static, but let's look what else in the box. I'll put this to the side. Okay, there we go. There's the I/O shield, pretty standard. It's nice that it popped out, because I've actually seen that some server grade motherboards, which are really expensive, come without it being popped out, which is pretty not good. This is 2 SATA ports, SATA cables, which is great because that's exactly what I need. I have exactly 2 hard drives. I'll be getting a 3rd one soon, but I don't need it yet, so this is exactly what I need. Then, drivers and utility CD, some kind of manual, and another manual. So, let me put that back together with the cable and that. Put that back in the space because we will not need that currently. So, let me show you some cool parts of the motherboard. So, I'm not going to open it, but these 2 parts, if you can see it, these 2 parts are the RAM slots. This is the PCIe Express, this is the PIC, and to do just small express slots, this is where you put the thing in. Now here you can see that there's the 3 different connectors for the space. The HDMI, VGA, DPI couple USBs, and the typical audio. This is actually really good for when you use it, when you're building a small primitive computer, because this is pretty much all you need, and you don't pay that much for it. So if you ever want to build kind of a cheap-ish, like not as expensive, but pretty good high-quality computer, then I would recommend you this motherboard, and I'll also make a review in time with the complete computer that I'm going to build with this, and talk about each of the parts and my experience with this motherboard. So this has been the unboxing of the motherboard from MSI, the H97M-E35. See ya!